All right, we're approaching 25 minutes in the vacuum. This is the second video on this hybrid Toyota Highlander. So I'm going to show you the difference now from video one. On the first video, it only had like, I think 8 minutes of vacuum, and it was somewhere in the 300 range when I turned off the vacuum, and you got to see the immediate vacuum decay and went right into, I think it was approaching 1300 microns. I can't remember. You got to look back at video number one. So now we are just hit the 25-minute mark. We're down to about 181 microns. That's with the vacuum pumps working. That means absolutely nothing. It's your vacuum decay that tells you what you have in your system. And you got to remember, we are using refrigerant hoses, and we're taking our measurement from inside the meter itself. That also accounts and will measure in some of the losses of the refrigerant hoses. So it's not the most accurate way. Only using a meter that is tapped off and has a ball valve that can separate the system, so you're measuring the system and you're not measuring the decay of rubber hoses. All right, so let's kill the vacuum. We're gonna watch it jump up. Let's see if I can get it without that glare on there. We got mirrors and windows everywhere around this place. Okay, so we're gonna watch that just jump up. There, I just shut off the vacuum, and you're gonna see it jump in a minute here. There it goes. Now, if I remember correctly, we were about 1300 microns the last time. And you can see it leveling off right there. Can you read that clearly? Let me see if I can focus in clear. Come on. If you see right here, we are at, if I could get our wonderful Apple iPhone that just sucks. So right there is about 600 microns, and I go over, and we are settling out right around 600 microns. You can actually see and measure the reduction in the moisture content. Any refrigerant that is trapped in the oil, you have reduced it. If you look at the video number one and you compare it to video number two, after 25 minutes, or actually it was 26 minutes, you can measure the actual reduction, the work you have performed by keeping the system longer under vacuum. That's only in this scenario. There's other scenarios. For those of you who are new, you won't know this because you haven't seen my other videos. But I've left the vacuum pump on for an hour and still not be able to get below 1400 microns. I've been on systems where I've had it on the vacuum pump 5 or 10 minutes, was easily to get below 400 or 500 microns. It all depends on the level of contamination in the system. All right, we're gonna vacuum some more. I'm gonna set up, and I got a few other vehicles to do here, so I gotta get working and get off this one, and I'll be back when it's time to charge this. I'm gonna leave it on for the next 40 minutes or so and keep on going. All right, see ya.